Hey guys, it's Christy here and welcome to my very first YouTube channel. And this is going to be an introduction to tell you guys about who I am, what I'm doing, and why did I decide to make a YouTube channel. So let's get started. If you guys don't know, my name is Christy and I am an esthetician. I went to aesthetic school in 2014, finished in 2015, and where I went was Blanche Macdonald in Vancouver, BC, where I received my professional aesthetics and spa therapy diploma. So here in Canada, I believe it is different than the US, where you guys have a state board exam to write to get a license, where here in Vancouver specifically, you can do treatments and open a business with a diploma. So why did I get into aesthetics in the first place? So my story might seem kind of familiar with other stories. I did struggle with crazy acne on my skin. It was probably one of the lowest time in my life because skin is a really important thing and it really affects your self-esteem, which is what happened, especially during a time when I was waitressing. I was seeing customers every single day and you have no idea how hurtful and self-conscious I was when clients come up to you and they say,
Excuse me, you have a little bit of breakout here. You know what's really good?
come on, I know my skin is like pretty bad. I had acne all over my face, all over the cheek here, down to the bottom of my neck here, all here. And now it's much more better. I still get breakouts here and there are some scarring, but you know what, I'm pretty grateful what happened already. So my skin was pretty bad, and I didn't know what to do. First things first, like everybody else, I went to go see a dermatologist because dermatologists specialize in skin care, so that kind of makes sense. Like, why not? Why would you not go there? So I went to go see a dermatologist. I met with him. He gave me some treatments, recommendation. I took some topical treatments. I also had some antibiotics and birth control as well. So all of those things didn't work for me because it wasn't for me, and my skin wasn't improving. That was a couple of months of trial and testing of topical antibiotics and birth control. That didn't work out. So I decided to go to the natural route. I decided to become, very hippy dippy. I was like washing my face with lemon and honey and baking soda to exfoliate. And those things might work for somebody, but not for myself because that didn't really help much with my skin. And can you imagine just washing your face with honey? Like, how do you rinse it off? It was so weird. And then I was double cleansing with castor oil and olive oil and moisturizing my skin with jojoba oil. That did not work for me. I was even like, what am I doing? I literally went into Whole Foods or Superstore and I grabbed like rosehip oil, rose water, all those things I thought were good. They are good for your skin, but I think it's really important that you should use skincare based on, the formulation that's made for skincare treatments or for your skin. So that didn't work out. I don't know what I was doing. So I wasted so much money there. I wasted so much money on high quality honey, like I think Manuka honey, like it was $30 a jar. Anyways, I ended up eating it, drinking my tea, which is great. So I went to a dermatologist, went the natural route, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go see an esthetician because estheticians are skin professionals and they know your skin. They know skin. That's what they specialize in. So at that time, I went to go see an esthetician. And she pointed me in the right direction and she put me on a treatment that really changed my life. Not just my skin, but my life. After 2-3 months, my skin has improved and I was so happy. Like, I had no more breakouts. I was so happy. I did go through a phase, of being dry, skin changing, blah, blah. But that comes with a great reward in the end, which is clear skin. So after my skin was clear, I was happy, yada, 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 woohoo. I decided to enroll myself in aesthetic school at Blanche because I wanted to become an esthetician and I wanted to help people improve their skin and educate them of their skin and what they can do to improve the skin health. So in aesthetic school in Vancouver, we had to not only do skin, but you had to learn waxing, you had to learn how to do nails, bridal makeup, body massage, body therapy, all that stuff. Before, we didn't have any medical aesthetics. So I didn't get to learn microdermabrasion. I didn't get to learn about dermaplaning. Those were some things I have to do after, which kind of sucks because now you can do all that now. So I went to school, I finished after a year, and I decided to work at a local spa in Vancouver, and it was a great experience because I learned how to work clients one-on-one with clients, learn how to work back-to-back after treatment. It was very exhausting and very, very draining. But it was such a great, rewarding feeling because you met some great people. I met some great people, I would say. And you learn how to do home care recommendations. So after almost a year, that's what I did. I decided to go into retail sales and work for a department store and work for makeup. So who knew I would be a makeup artist? Because I love makeup. I love makeup, but I was good at doing it for myself. I wasn't that good for, I wasn't good at doing makeup for others. That was when I learned that it wasn't for me. So I did makeup, and then I decided to switch brands and did skincare, which was a great experience. But after that, I realized that retail sales was not for me because I'm not a strong salesperson. We don't have to be good at everything, and that's okay because I realized I'm not that good at sales, and it's fine. So I decided to go to work for a skincare company at the headquarters, and that was one of the best jobs I had, and I was there for about just over 3 years. And I started off in customer service, but then you have to tell people what you want to do because I wanted to learn to educate people, which is what I did. So with my experience there, I was able to work with industry's spa leaders, which was such a great experience. And I thought someone was walking in. It was such a great experience because I learned how to do presentations, work and talk in front of people. I learned a lot about ingredients and all that stuff. So that was such a great experience for me. And I grew not just as a professional, but also as an individual as well. So during my time there at the company, I also decided to start a mobile business because I did miss doing treatments, and that's what I did for a year. And it was great because it was kind of fun. I got to meet a lot of cool people. I was able to join slumber parties and do facial treatments for them. It was just myself, but it was also fun because I met some really awesome people too. And then after a year of doing that, I decided to, I'm going to start my own business at home and do facials at home. It's a great thing because you got to work on your own schedule. You are at home and you will have the time to do whatever you want, which is now. And not only that, but I also wanted to start a YouTube channel, which is where I am now today. Here I am. We are in my facial room right now. So this is where my clients come in for their facial treatments. And I am recording, of course, on my phone, which is what I'm doing. And that's where I am. Here I am now, what I'm doing. And I wanted to continue to educate people by making YouTube videos because a lot of my friends were like,
Christy, why won't you just do YouTube? Because you have so much information. Why don't you do it?
I'm like, I'm a little shy. I'm not really good in front of the camera, which is something I have to get used to because we have to go through different challenges in our life to grow as a person. That's what I want to do. So here I am on YouTube, exposed to the world, exposed to all the people that know me here in Vancouver. So that's where I am, and then that's a quick spiel of who I am. And if you have any other questions or want to know some more things about me, please comment below, or you can always follow my Instagram, Christy Skin Studio, and comment on a photo or send me a direct message. I'm always open to that. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. So thank you so much again. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye.